My husband's been vegan for about 27, 28 years. We didn't join him till about 8 years ago. So now we're like full vegan. No cheese, no dairy, no eggs, nothing. No meat. Nothing with eyes, nose, mouth. We like to promote eating healthy.
It's true what they say, don't eat to live, live to eat.
That's right.
You know, and you never know the benefits of eating clean until you actually feel it. So, you know, just you don't have to do it all at once. Take a little bits at a time until you're comfortable with it.
Small
And
steps.
once you get comfortable with it, you'll see how much it changes your life.
Yes, I agree. I'm Carmen and my husband Lee. And
Right.
we're vegan. He's been doing it for years, almost 3 decades. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I finally joined him 8 years ago, and I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved every moment of it. I'm still enjoying it. I'm still learning. Believe it or not, I'm learning a lot of new things, and we're trying to take out not eating anything processed. So more regular things that actually come out of the ground or off the tree, and not from the supermarket so much. So one step at a time. You could try it for a couple days, then weeks, and then all of a sudden it turns into months and years. So it's beautiful.
It was a weight loss thing actually. When my wife was pregnant with our first child, like she didn't eat anything pretty much, so I got all of her cravings. And this was a long time ago, so this was at a time where like Big Macs were like two for $2. And I mean, in one sitting, I would eat like 4 Big Macs, fries, a shake,
Yeah.
and I ballooned up to like 250 plus pounds.
And I couldn't eat anything. Like the baby was like not letting me. So I lost weight while he was gaining weight.
Yeah, so then after she had the baby, probably about a year after she had the baby, I felt really uncomfortable with the way I looked and the way I felt when I was eating. So I started the vegetarian at first with, well, pescatarian, only eating fish and vegetables. And then later on, it became vegan. And, you know, like it
It's
just
been like
morphed
that
into
ever
a
since.
lifestyle. You know, now it's like I'm scared to eat from the stores because they cook the same food as you would. Like if I wanted roasted vegetables, I have to be aware that they
They
may have
could
cooked
cook it.
bacon on it before.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah,
So we don't eat out too much.
Yeah, it's just been a lifestyle after that, and I can't say that I'm mad about it. I'm very happy, feel
Me
very
too.
healthy, and actually, my wife and daughter, they were influenced by that movie With the Health on Netflix. And after my daughter saw that movie, she was about 8 years old then, so it's about 7 years ago. The next day, we had just went shopping, and you know, because they still ate meat at the time. So she was like, "You guys are trying to kill me by feeding me this stuff."
She made
so
us
we
go
got rid
meat
of
and her.
everything out the freezer.
Everything meat. So we
Everything
went and
had
gave it
just-
away to the people in the building or our family members that still ate meat. So we went cold turkey
from one day to
from
the
one day
next.
to the next. And it's been like that ever since. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't recommend going cold turkey the way we did, but if you have the will and the drive to do it, then you know it's a good lifestyle change. But if not, then like I said, one step at a time and slowly. It's better. I've always been concerned about the animals,
Yeah.
but then when I seen Cowspiracy, how they snatch the calves away from the mother as soon as they give birth to them, and the cows actually cry.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
are like
it's-
heartbroken, and I was like, wow. Even you know the pigs and things, they feel when you take their children. I was like, oh my God, that's us. We're eating that. We're we're helping killing them.
You know,
So-
you never, when you're eating meat, you never imagine that the animals themselves have feelings. And I don't want to say it's because of veganism that you understand that, but once you do understand that, it's easier to not eat meat
The
and things
meat,
like
yeah.
that. Is
It is.
I mean, all living things have emotions, and when you see those animals express an emotion, especially when you see animals helping people, when they have the compassion and the will to say, I want to help you, you know, I mean, really, how could you see that on your table after that? You know, so
And all kind of animals see us in distress. We share energy, and when they see that we're in danger, they come and they help. It doesn't matter if it's a dog or a bird or whatever it is.
Yeah.
They help.
Yeah.
You know, they call out to other people to come and help you if you're in distress. So how could you say they don't have feelings, or you know, they don't connect with us energetically? So I just was like, I cannot do it. Yes, we are.
animals. I mean, we've evolved to have speech, but that's the only thing that separates us from the rest of them.
Yeah.
Is our ability to verbally communicate rather than sort of feeling. I honestly think that we're a bit more primitive, because if we could understand each other's emotions and sort of put ourselves in the other person's skin, I think our communication would be at a much higher level. Hopefully we can
We are just
evolve
like them.
to be able to see another person's point of view and feel with their feeling. That sort of, I guess, empathy would increase, and maybe, we'd be better for it.
I'm so happy we met you as well, and I'm glad that you're spreading the word to everyone. It's important.
Yeah.
Little seeds, and we don't hope. We are certain that they will grow. People are starting to actually, see, and we're communicating a little bit better. So a lot of people are getting the message. Cowspiracy is, I feel that sometimes we detach from compassion so badly that we don't even see. Like, those people that work at those places, they're desensitized. They don't realize what they're doing. And, or maybe they do, but sometimes they have to put their feelings to the side because they have to feed their families.
And then, I mean, like the ecological side to it too, because the waste products that they throw into the water after, from the factories and things like that, killing the oceans. And I mean, I don't like to preach very much, but if people sort of take a step back and look at the damage that they're causing, this is the only planet we have to live on,
And we
so
need to take
why
care
not,
of it.
take care of it. No bubble cities on the moon, so
Thank you so much.
capitalism. I don't like to sound like I'm against capitalism, but capitalism will allow there to be a McDonald's every 10 blocks to sell, cheap food, rather than it be a Whole Food or a fresh vegetable market place, so that you can eat healthy for a cheaper price.
And they're making it so that it's hard for us to find food because the fruit is so expensive. The vegetables are so expensive.
Why not get a burger for $1 when you have to pay $10 for a salad? Those are the kind of things that capitalism will promote. And, so it makes especially people in low income areas vulnerable to that fast food market and that unhealthy eating. So hopefully, the powers that be will be
switch
influenced
that right around.
enough to switch it around so that, people can eat healthy. And there was another, it was a post, I can't remember who it came from, but it was on one of the social media sites, Facebook or Instagram, where it showed the school meals side by side, and the way our school meals are with the tater tots and it's really unhealthy food,
Processed fried food
versus the meals like in China or India or
Or
any of those
Switzerland.
and
It's
the
like-
quality of food is so much better.
Oh wow, yeah.
I mean, I almost want to go back to school just so I can go over there and eat.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but we need people of that sort of compassion to hold positions in office to make that sort of change, that healthy change, that our children can grow up and
Appreciate.
eat right,
Yeah.
and live a healthy lifestyle. Not so much it just be these little pockets of families that teach each other, but whole communities that come together, and maybe community markets or community gardens, so that
We can grow the food and and help each other learn how to eat these foods and enjoy them, because some people say, oh, that's bland eating. Oh, you don't know how to season it. You don't know how to cook it. You don't know what you're doing. My food is delicious.
So hopefully we can get it together
We will. We will. She's spreading it. We're spreading it. And there's a handful of other people and communities that are coming together. Vegan Dale is very big. If you want to learn or just taste some good food and try it, Vegan Dale, people, please.
It's coming in September
Yes.
of this year. It's online. You can find it on social media.
It's
Facebook.
usually on Randall's Island.
They have vegan eateries from all over the country that congregate on. They have the most amazing foods there.
Oh my God, I
And
can't wait.
Plant-based eating, all clean
We've been to
foods.
Vegan Dale 3 years in a row.
It's a yearly thing for us.
And now we're trying to take our whole family this year.
Yeah.
So everybody's gonna be there. We're gonna try from everywhere where we could try.
It's not all just carrots and leaves, people, you know.
It's really good food. So join us, Vegan Dale, this year.